Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Amy Yvan, and today I wanted to do a review and try on of a couple of new skincare products that I just got in. And they are one of them is a cosmetics brush set. One of these is a cleaning brush, and the other one is a brush that you would apply your mask or skincare with. And the other one is this Saturday Skin Rise and Shine Gentle Cleanser, which I have not tried before. I have tried Saturday Skin before, and that was their water cream, and I did like that pretty well. So let me take these brushes out of the package. So I've never used a brush to cleanse my face with, like this kind of a brush before. And it had a little plastic sleeve on it. So it just looks like this. Has these little textured ball looking shapes on the end of it. So I'm going to read how I'm supposed to use this. It says how to use the cleansing brush. Apply cleanser to the brush and use in circular motions on the face and décolletage. And rinse face with warm water to remove mask. And rinse with warm water and gentle soap to clean. So the cleaning brush, it says apply cleanser to brush using circular motions on the face, décolletage, gently wash away makeup and pollutants, perfectly pair with a cream, foaming gel, or milk cleanser. So I don't know what type of cleanser this is. It says it's a gentle cleanser, so let's hope so. So it says this is an exclusive peptide formula that promotes the look of skin's natural glow and renewal. It says it has apple and peach extracts, which whisk away impurities without stripping the skin for a fresh complexion. Take a quick look. So it says to squeeze this into the palm of your hand, emulsify, using a circular motion, rinse off. It has a lot of ingredients. It is from this part of the box, from here down. It is a lot. It's got stuff like lemon peel oil in it, juniperus oil, citrus grandis, which is grapefruit, eucalyptus, lavender oil, rosemary oil, citric acid. Okay, so it has a lot of stuff in it. So I'm just going to put a headband on real quick to make sure I have all of the hair out from around my face, and we are going to open this up. I'm going to put a little bit on here. So I'm just gonna start doing this in a circular motion on my face. So I do not have any makeup on my face right now. I just have some leftover moisturizer from last night before I went to bed, and I just have done my workout and stuff. So my skin is needing a good cleanse. So I will say, if you had makeup on, this probably would do a pretty good job of removing it. It's a very soft brush, but I feel like it would definitely give a nice little rub into your pores to get the stuff out of it. Like I said, I don't really have anything on my face color-wise, like makeup or anything, for it to show you where it's picking it up. But I'm gonna go rinse this off, and we'll be back to try the other one. So I feel like that did do a really good job of cleaning my skin. First of all, the actual cleaning product, it did not strip the moisture of my skin. It feels like my natural moisture is still there. My skin doesn't feel dry. It's not tuggy or itchy or anything like that. Right now it doesn't look to be irritated. I think that brush could probably be a pretty good exfoliating cleanser you could use every day, because it's not rough at all. It's a very soft brush, but even that little bit of motion is good to get rid of, like if you use any kind of chemical peels at night, or like exfoliants on your face the next morning, where sometimes you might have a little bit of flaky skin from where it made some of that old skin kind of peel away. If you guys know what I'm talking about, I feel like it'd be really good for an everyday, just really gentle kind of cleansing, even if you're not cleansing makeup off, if you're just cleansing your face. But I do really like that cleanser so far. My face feels really soft, and hopefully all of the stuff that's in it won't irritate my skin, because I have sensitive skin. But it didn't smell super strongly, and it didn't sting or burn or tingle or anything like that when I put it on my skin. So let's get the other brush out. This is the dual-sided silicone mask applicator. It says to bring the spa experience home with this dual-sided silicone spatula that effortlessly applies cream, exfoliating serum, liquid gel masks without the added mess. This must-have skincare tool has both a textured side and curved side to evenly distribute mask across the face with ultimate precision. Pair it with one mask or use the dual sides to multi-mask and target different skin concerns. It can be easily wiped clean between applications to prevent harboring bacteria. For added exfoliation, use the texture side in circular motions while cleansing. So this is saying to use the textured side of this brush to apply a detoxifying mask. Use the smooth side to distribute a hydrating mask. Let me show you what this looks like. So the one side has the little grooves on it and what have you. If you can see that. And then the other side is just smooth. So I really don't see how the textured side would be useful in applying a mask, unless it was one of those chunky kind of scrubby masks. I could see this holding on to that better instead of on the smooth side where it could just kind of fall off. But I do see how it could be helpful when you're rinsing your face to use this as an exfoliant. We're just going to use the smooth side for this. It is called the Eggplant Clearing Mud Cream Mask from Papa Recipe. It's a cream mask with clay powder to remove sebum and help moisturize dry skin. And we're just going to apply it straight on to this and see how easy that makes our life. I feel like this is definitely not smoothing it out as easy as I would want it to. I mean, I feel like I could just do this with my hand and have already got it on my face quicker than this on all the places I wanted it. And I feel like the surface area of this needs to be just a little bit bigger. So I don't feel like it's applying it as smoothly as I want it to. You know, like I said, I feel like I would just have an easier time just squirting that into my hand and using my fingertips, because I feel like I keep having to go over the same places because it keeps picking it up in certain areas. Especially if you go sideways like that, don't do that. But even just really light-handed swipes, it's making it move around and what have you. And see, if you use that textured side, I don't see how it's even going to lay down the product very well. Alright, so while I was letting that mask sit, I just went and made sure to go in and clean my brushes to see how difficult they would be to clean. So this one, the silicone one on the side with all the little ridges and stuff on it, all the texture, it wasn't hard to get out like I kind of half expected it to be. I did just leave it under the faucet and let the water kind of blast it to get that out of there, and it took about 10 seconds of shimmying it under that. And then I went behind that with a little bit of soap to clean it. And with this one, it just kind of cleaned like a regular makeup brush would. And so I just cleaned that with a little bit of cleanser, rubbed it on my palm and got all that out, and it cleaned all of that away really well. My thoughts on these so far is that this one, I actually do like that. I don't know how often I will use this, but I do like the idea of doing that, whether I have makeup on or not. This one I didn't find to be really any easier than just using the tips of my fingers to apply my mask and get it on quick. And I also like the way that the warmth of my fingers really gets the mask like kind of moving around all over the place and gets it really all into the nooks and crannies and stuff. Maybe if I was applying a certain type of mask, this might be more beneficial, like maybe one of those sticky peel-off masks that are a little harder to deal with. This might be a little, easier to use for something like that. Otherwise, I'd just rather use my hands, but I do really like this. But the cleanser so far, I also really like. I do have to use it a little more to make sure it's not going to irritate my skin and cause any kind of problems. But I do like the immediate feel of the fact that it didn't strip my skin of its natural oils. It didn't feel dry and tuggy and itchy and super tight, because those are not sensations you want to have when you clean your skin. Even though it feels super clean and squeaky clean and all that, you really don't want it to feel like that. You really want to still feel, moisture. You don't want whatever you're using to just zap it of its natural moisture, even if you're going to be moisturizing right after. But yeah, that was all for this video. Make sure you guys subscribe. I post every Tuesday and Thursday, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!